Ho there! If you value your life, best turn back. Nothing but death in that cave.
Is that so?
Aye. Beasts like I never seen before. Some sort of wolf, but even bigger than the ones them stock cooks were raising. Attracted to this cave, but only a fool would go in there alone. Cubs alone will take your arm clean off. By yourself. Won't be nothing of you left to boast to the wenches if you go in there, stranger.
Let me worry about that.
You must be either dumb as a stump or have a death wish. I'll have no part of it. Go on if you must. Try and find Raynor if he's still alive. You fools will get along.
After the dire wolf too, are you? Well, the beast is in hiding now. We need to lure it out, make it think it's found an easy prey. We can mix some sweet grass with raw meat for bait, but it'll require a bit of work. See what you can find. I'll keep an eye out. Good work. You got all we need. Take it to that coward outside. He's not much use in a fight, but he knows how to craft good bait.
I've got everything you need for a successful hunt. Got all the ingredients ready?
And? Have you done it? Have you slain a direwolf? Remarkable. There's no doubt about it. This will be invaluable for my research. Direwolves are such rare creatures, and there is still so much we don't know about them. You have done me a great service. Do not worry. You will be paid in kind. And please, do return to me if you ever come across any more. These parts will have many.
Please, are you bound for the Dreadfort? My sister, she... Well, I would not dare speak ill of Lord Bolton, but... The bastard will hunt her for sport! Mother, please!
You hear him screaming just as well as I do, Layla. Don't pretend you don't.
Things scream, men talk. We don't know what to believe. But we do know my sister's been taken to the Dreadfort. Dragged her off for no reason. No one here could stop them.
Would you? Oh, please, please, please bring my Elise back to us.
We fear she might have been taken to the kennels. You could start there.
It reeks in here.
And where do you think you're going?
I have business inside.
Do you now? What sort of business?
You're the Lord's kennel master, You're the...
Aye. And these beautiful bitches are some of the bastard's girls. That's what the men call them anyways.
Is it true they hunt more than game? Is it true that...
Oh, you didn't hear it from me. But each one's named after a peasant girl he's hunted. Best hunting hounds you ever done see.
And do you expect an Elise joining the pack? And...
I don't know what you've been hearing, but I'd turn around and leave if I were you. You Lord Bolton's underling, eh? Stewart's told me about you. If you're yanking my chain...
Nothing to lose if you leave. Nothing to... And much if you don't. And much...
Won't argue with the Lord's messenger? Mind the dogs.
Locked. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. That must be Elise in that cage in the back. To get Elise out before the Kennel Master returns. Elise? Elise? Come, we don't have much time. Stay close to me. She's in no shape to climb right now. There must be a key here somewhere. Elise, come. Let's get out of here before anyone notices.
Run, Elise! Your family's waiting for you.
Good. No one's following us.
Oh, Elise! My Elise! You're safe! Oh, thank the gods you're safe. What have they done to you?
Best get away from here, before the Kennel Master learns what happened to his dogs.
Yes, of course. Thank you for saving her. Thank you. Mother, can we offer Father's belongings?
Of course. Anything you want for getting my girl back to me. Come, Elise. Come with us. Come, children. Come.
I heard you were successful in Winterfell.
I was. What of it? I
have another favor to ask of you. What do you know of the Red Wedding?
I know enough.
Then you know it was a massacre. King Robb traveled to the Twins under a banner of peace to break bread with Lord Frey, but he was betrayed. The Freys broke guest right and killed King Robb and everyone loyal to him. Some were burned alive. Others they toyed with just long enough to give them hope of escape.
The Freys murdered my brothers, and left my house in ruins. The
future of the North was ruined there as well. But no one's sure of the role Roose Bolton, our great warden of the North, played that night.
What are you getting at?
I am told one of the men-at-arms at the Dreadfort has been boasting, saying it was he himself who slit Lady Stark's throat. If this is true, he must know everything that happened in the audience room that night.
Do you know who it is?
My man inside might. This is what I would ask of you. A guard answers to Conin. He wears a grey rag around his arm. Tell him the words of House Stark, and he'll know I...
What do you want? Lord don't pay me to entertain.
I heard you can help me find someone.
Do I look like I'm here to show around idiots? Bugger off!
Since winter is coming, perhaps you'd make an exception.
Perhaps I will. Who are you looking for, then?
A man-at-arms who claims he was at the Red Wedding. A man...
Ah, man. Could probably catch him at the tavern, talking big. Laying on a bit thick, if you ask me that one. Weren't so sure which side to be on after everything what happened at the Twins. He's one of us now. When you find him, tell him the same words you told me.
My thanks.
I don't want no trouble out of you, you hear? The old man knows damn well it's my neck on the line.
So by now, most of them traders are face down on the floor, bleeding out like stuck pigs.
That must be my man.
So by now, most of them traders are face down on the floor, bleeding out like stuck pigs. Then, that mad sow grabs Lord Frey's wife and holds a knife to her throat. Swears to him she'll kill her if he don't let her son go free.
Did you see who killed Robb Stark?
I'm telling you I was there, stranger. Why do you care?
I only wonder if winter is coming for the Starks.
Oh, it's coming, all right.
for every single one of them.
Got plenty more room for highborn blood on this here sword. Ha ha ha!
Look, we can't talk here. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Let's go then. Over here. Good old Donald. Old man sent you here? Who told you about me? Was it Tylen? Conan?
It doesn't matter.
Guess it don't. We'll just have to flay them both.
Then you're not... then...
Yeah, I ain't no stark loyalist. Don't look so surprised. You think Lord Bolton don't know about these traitors? You Stark worshippers are all bloody fools. You're the third sort that old fool sent to their death. Give my regards to the Stark bitch when you see her.
Donald.
Have you learned anything useful?
It was a trap. Lord Bolton knows about your effort. They said I wasn't the first you sent.
You were not. No. I should have known. Too much information coming out of the Dreadfort. Too many failed attempts. I should have told you.
Yes, you should have.
I hope you will accept this as an apology. You learned much, even if it was not what I had hoped for. I should disappear for some time. The North will endure until the time is right. Gods keep you.
There's more of them than I had expected.
These are my people. My forces are with you. Milady, look! Up on the cliff!
won't budge without the key. It must be somewhere in the camp. You are a fool. Know you not whom we work for? I will put you right back in your cage. I surrender! Rip said you would be an easy kill. Spare me, please.
Thought that was you, Butcher.
My lady, I trust my men were gracious to all here.
Quite so. Though my household guard had no trouble dispatching these unwelcome guests on their own.
You gonna do it in, or you want me to?
He surrendered. That wasn't necessary.
A slaver is a slaver. Nobody would miss him.
A man is still a man. We'll lead the villagers to Hornwood.
I would advise you take your men back instead, Linbilly. Our overlord may see this as a Hornwood incursion.
And you and your men? How are you not mere brigands to Lord Bolton?
Let the small folk make their choice. Their safety is what matters.
You're right, of course. Those of you who wish are welcome at our camp near Hornwood.
And those of you who have had enough, my men will lead you to our camp. I will give you food, shelter, and weapons to defend your land.
Come south when you have a chance. I would enjoy your company after your business at the Dreadfort.
You work quick. We could use someone with your skills. Except, of course, you're already working for the Boltons. Word of your actions must have already reached the Dreadfort. Could probably walk right in at this point.
And you?
Doubt we'll see each other again. Safe travels.
Oh, you got him. Oh, saved me a nasty bit of work you did.
Sent here by Lord Bolton, are you? If you're here to help, Gods be with you. Ever since his lordship and his son left, it's been raving chaos here. Mercenaries on one end, the saucy slavers downriver. Whatever's left of the iron-born reavers. Other lords spitting on us.
The slavers downstream are dealt with. I'm here to speak to the steward.
Still, he don't pay me enough to care. Got a family to feed and all. Go on and talk with Lord Bolton's man inside. Some stuffy oak by the name of Rhine Broths.
Name, business.
Lord Bolton sent me to look into your troubles.
Well then. Sell swords. They have their eyes set on a nearby town called Runner Town. A lot of small folk have gone missing. Some of them have turned up in that refugee camp around Hornwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the former lady had something to do with it. Drive these troublemakers out, and bring me their leader.
As you wish.
Oh, and if you find any kidnapped small folk still alive, bring them back safely.
Ryger, what are you doing here?
Ah, butcher. Just in time. Slavers made a move on the town. We're getting the small folk out of their fingers.
You're arming children now?
Not much of a choice. Bastards keep killing our men. We kill theirs, they come harder. It's war. We take a few conscripts, Mummy and Sissy go free without doing anything they'll regret. Besides, whelps want to take revenge too.
I understand.
Thought you would. Either way, maybe they don't even need to fight. You sneak in there and take care of their captain. The rest of those slavers will flop around like a headless dragon. We'll draw their attention on this end. You get in there and end this.
Make sure that opening is sealed before you turn it. If even one slave escapes through there, I'll seal it with your own insistence.